Yes.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Ducks will put it away to start the game.
Let's get silly.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Starters in here right now. I'll be waiting till the middle of the game to do it. Do it now. I need starters in here right now.
He stopped at the 18. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Ready up. Get set. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one, no problem. The QB receiver couldn't come up with the completion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tiger.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Rides the back on the option to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Get it out on the screen.
Go back 100 yards.
Thrust that arm out. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Moore to the air. He's going to run it. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble and recovery?
There he goes. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Loud, boy. Only
Well, he
Texas.
started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
They'll try the run. Slithers into space. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Ducks want to move quickly. They're going to ride this running back.
Hey, brother.
And he was fortunate not to
block it.
lose yardage on
Let him
that
block.
play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Power football with the run.
Get that.
At the 45 on its way. Flying down the left side. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Get off that mic back of there, bro.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Get off that.
Race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Here's a heat. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Shows him the stiff arm.
Let me see in my way. Doing fine all right.
Just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Get that out of there. Get it out of there.
On the money, you just have to make that catch. And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll go to the
Hey, man, I play running back my whole life, brother. My whole life. My vision is 100%. I see a hole and hit it.
The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20.
Dog when it come to running this ball.
Right back to the well.
That's fine.
And he never had a chance.
I like that working me. Working me. That's what I want to.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Breaks into the open.
Get your hands off me. I'm a dog when it come to running that ball, boy.
Touchdown, Oregon.
And the running
You
back
can pick and do it on that ball. You see
touchdown of the game. You
I
want
see
to
that run
continue
right
to
there.
feed this guy. You could
Thank
tell
you,
he's
fans,
got
for
nose
tuning
the end
in.
zone, knows how to get in
Welcome
there,
to the
knows how to make
show.
things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Did you see that run right there,
And
dog?
the extra point is true, and they're on top.
The patience. Set up the block. Get it. The fullback kick him out. Get back out. Stiff.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
We
this
just had to get
lead.
our mojo back, dog. Our mojo. It was going. Mojo was going. It was back. It's
He'll
fine.
bring it out. It's Thomas.
We'll go back to the draw.
Didn't find any crease
back.
in that
We can go.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Get that first play. That was going to be easy peasy.
First snap of this drive
Listen,
will
stop.
come from their own 17.
Easy peasy after that first.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Way to get that bear. Way to get that bear.
Down he goes at the 9.
You know where he from? Texas. Girl, Texas.
That's the end of the period.
Let's go,
And
man.
Oregon has the lead. And after that
Hey,
first
this
quarter,
stuff.
let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Have to get that mojo. Everybody say mojo. Mojo. Let's go, man.
The Tigers with a long way to go
Kiss the mic,
after the
man.
loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He lofts it high
Get the
and
run
deep
for the
down the
run, too.
left side. Oh,
Get that out of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are they just throwing it for goal? Pissing me off.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now
give
one
me the
more
right point.
stop, and they
Well,
can
they-
get off the field on
They
3rd
try.
and long.
It wouldn't let me press nothing, so I had to press start. Wouldn't let me pick my play.
Trying to pick up a first down.
I like it. Yeah. You get him,
On
dogs.
3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
You bag him back.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
That boy. I think he think this is the last time. Like, I'm not going for that anymore. It's
Third
it.
and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep.
He did me. I did my that. I ain't tripping.
And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. And he's brought down with the defender got a face stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
They'll give it to him again.
Pitt. Hey, man, I'm the freaking linebacker coach in the DC, and you want to run a power on me?
He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Now he's going to break the pocket. Wide open downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Fired in from the red zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the run, it's Whittington.
That boy don't even want to get on the guy. He said, "Hell, I'm not getting on that dude." You kidding me?
Uniform the Ducks are rocking. They are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are.
Block.
They're dressed for success. They run.
Was it a good block or is that vision? I don't know.
They run it some
Hey,
more and they
is that
run
a
it
great
fast.
block or vision?
Every Oregon team
I set it
always
up
been
great.
built on that
Press.
tempo and ground game.
They've
It
got it
is.
1st and 10 at the 42.
God.
Here's the
Put
handoff.
that guard on. Come on.
And he has a
You don't
solid
take that
game
guard on.
before the defense
You don't let
follows
that
him
guard
up.
put him in.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense.
Yeah,
2nd
right.
down, clock's running. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll leave it with him.
Get off.
He breaks the tackle.
Get off me, Dane.
Just outside
Hey, man,
the red zone.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. You can't stop the run. That's the problem. We didn't know that you couldn't stop the run. We got to stop in the run problem, guys. He got to stop in the run problem.
And he rolls
I'm going to run up on the plug twice. He got to stop in the run problem. Let's go.
touchdown Ducks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the
LSU
ground.
challenge.
Take the lead going into the
For
half.
what?
Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The
That's
officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is
Doing a
gone.
lot of push-ups
And he
today,
makes
bro.
the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Good tackle,
Stopped
boy.
at the 17.
Good
He's
tackle,
probably
boy.
second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Leaves it with the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the run. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Take that away.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught, close to the marker, it's Green. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pocket breaking down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire.
I took that away. I knew that was coming. We knew that was coming, Pete.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Offense in an empty set. Corner's going to give them room. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
3, 2, 1.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
That is crazy. They let him get that ball.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
That
And
is
it
crazy.
just
Did y'all just see that, guys? Y'all see that, fans?
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime
They
break.
was going to try. They was going to try.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Embarrassing.
And they knock him down after a pickup of
Wow, is that all he gonna run? Until you stop it. Yes.
Right back to the well.
Get off me, Trump.
Looking for more.
Is that all he gonna run? Yes, until you stop it. I'm from the old school. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And
yes,
4
sir.
touchdowns on the day.
Run through that.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Old school.
And he puts through the extra point. That drive took no
Got
time
very
at all.
disrespectful.
Plays and finished it with the long
But that's my fault. I allowed that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It's throwing the ball up for grabs, all that type of crap. It's me off.
Bring it out. It's Thomas.
Oh.
Rolling the dice.
Now we motivate.
The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Let's go.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should
I
go
ain't tripping
back
on
to
that.
what's been working
I ain't
for
tripping
you
on
in this
that.
game. Don't be afraid to dial up
I
plays
can take
that
the
you've already
run.
had
That's
success
my
with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down
I can
14
take
at this point.
And I would also say,
Play action.
kind of understand
Come on, Barry.
the defense is not playing
Woo.
great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Now the play fake. Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
See the big six?
Contact on the play, but no flag.
He thought it was just going to work.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Grab near the marker. It's Brown.
Well, knock your brains
He's
out.
got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
When you're
I ain't
a
speaking my
playmaker like
language.
this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Hit football,
there was
man.
no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
Now we can play pit
We're
football.
going to
Now.
make sure that he gets looks.
Switch
It
it up a little
doesn't
bit.
matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that one.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
I'll take that away.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's got an open man. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. And they
A lot of comebacks. It's going to look like Lakeview offense. It's going to be a lot of comebacks.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Get on the horse.
He's going to fire to the and it's
He knocked my,
incomplete.
he knocked my big down.
This is a great
He knocked my big down, dog.
One of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering a receiver deep down the field. Your back's to the plate. You've got to turn your shoulder, locate the football, and then swat it away. That DB did an outstanding job in coverage.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I like that head up stuff. Let's go.
Short gain there and still
Go head up with a champ.
pick up the first.
That head up stuff. Boy, try to go head up with me.
He's open, David, but
he
play
do.
action almost makes it impossible to keep him covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Listen, anybody that wants to try this. Good. Good.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Give him too much time. He'll hurt himself back there.
There's
Good.
nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get
I
everybody
didn't like how that
really,
looked.
really quiet.
Sometimes as the defense coordinator, I say, Coach Ed, Coach, I need you, Coach.
Defense wanting to make sure that
Need
everyone's
timeout
on
right
the
now.
same page for this big down.
That's my fault. I had to get that. Good. Make him rethink. I didn't like that look back there. Didn't like that look.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ooh,
Someone not clear on the
I
snap.
moved and they like,
It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
still gonna go
So
for
the
it.
decision has
He
been
is a
made, and the
very
coach will
disrespectful
take the
young
penalty.
man. He is very disrespectful.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Brown.
That's what they gotta fix that on the next game. I don't understand why the middle linebacker moves.
The Tigers had tough field position
every
to start
time,
this
bro.
drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball
Every time.
methodically down the field.
I don't know what he thought this was. That ain't open. If anything, that ain't open. Get your dude in the hospital. Look, see what I'm saying? Like my mic back here, I gotta move every time. Like, come on, bro.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was
Stay there, man. Good.
to make sure he had to think about something
knock a ball
later,
down.
and you could see the ball pop
Them
out.
boys don't want that ball. The boys in the hood sell anything for profit. 5 in the morning on the point clock.
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though.
Hey,
Think about
can you
this.
get to where you're supposed to
cannot
be?
take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets.
Fourth and one. Oh my God, that is not no first down.
Because we've got a chance to at least get 3
Challenge it.
You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can
what?
make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to
Get in the middle.
like this guy.
Messing up my whole play because of you. Stay in the middle. You freaking middle linebacker. Stop going out there. Gotta move you, and there he open.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
Ain't job to stay your butt in the middle. Got my formation off. He shouldn't even move. Come on, man.
Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed
Shouldn't even
command
work.
on that last drive.
Freaking move the middle linebacker for every play because he's gonna go to the freaking middle. Stay your butt in the middle. It's a stat for a reason. Stat behind the dang nose ball.
Defense comes on the field.
The play don't work if I gotta move you every time. Get yourself
He'll bring
together,
it
man.
back from inside his 5.
Shoot.
Really disciplined job by the
I
coverage
ain't got
unit
that
to
quick.
get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this
Play in the
drive
middle.
from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Going
They
this way,
think they
man.
can impose their will here with the
Right
run
here,
to
Dave.
the right. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, this boy
Just
is.
what they were looking for to
It
get
is
this
going
drive
off.
going there out to the 35. He's now over 200 yards, and our stats may even
Going this
see
way,
me
Dave.
remind us only a couple of guys in Duck history over 5,000 for their
Sadiq.
careers. Well, Michael James and Royce Freeman.
Yeah, and those guys had big playability just like him. The ability to take a run, make a big play. Throw to
Now
the
my fullback,
backfield, catch the
okay.
football, make somebody
He done
miss.
block good all the plays, dog. All of them. And you get a one-on-one blocking situation and you don't do your freaking job. That is crazy to me. But that's
we want
football,
to
man.
run the ball. We've got to
That's
have
crazy.
more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Moore will throw.
Good
Complete
catch.
to the right.
Good catch, D. Moore.
Great awareness by this defense to know
Good
where the
catch,
first
D-Mo.
down line was and stop him just a little bit short. Big 4th down decision coming. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish.
Yes, D. Moore.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
I don't know why I ran that play. I never run that play. I promise.
No
I
problem
never
being
run that.
aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team like we're going to be
I
aggressive.
got a
We're
million.
gonna
I'm
try to make it. Even in the second
averaging
half,
5 yards a
when things
carry
are
and I
getting
was a
tight.
fullback
The
dive.
Bayou Bengals
Dude,
will
they
run the
ain't getting
offense
that
out
thing.
onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had it much better field position this time around. The give to the back. Fights off a defender.
Can't run the ball through.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Listen, that's to my player now.
Leaves it with the running back.
That's on me. I promise. That's on me. Run that play again. Run it again. Run it again. I promise that. Did y'all just see that? Standing right there.
Physically dominate the game.
Ain't me palms.
Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
This my type of ball right here. 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 You wanna freaking be disrespectful? Keep running that freaking ball like that. Oh, Pitt. Oh, Cinco. Let's go. Keep running that ball like that. Let me show you how you fill this gap right here. Let me show you how you read these guards right here.
That's what all
Play action.
want to do. But look at this. This offense,
keep playing with
they ain't scared.
Going for it all.
What are you still backing back for? You have no friends. That's your guy, fool. It's the tight end. Freaking kid beat.
He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Yeah, no threat, dog. I just did not know what you were doing over there. Where are y'all going?
And he's able to shed one tackle.
Get to the ball, dude.
Once you
Stop that.
closer to the
Both freaking brigades over there.
and more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Oh, check. Yeah, I bet.
Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Trying to bow his way in. And they will score. Touchdown Tigers.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. On the move, it's Davison. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, we hear so much about aggressiveness. Interesting spot. You know, you're on your side of the field. It's a tie game. The clock ticks out. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we can't make a mistake in this situation.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. More to the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it, and more than enough for a 1st down.
Good catch, good throw, good everything. He was open last time. That's my fault. I apologize to my whole team.
And that is a backbreaker if you're on defense. On fourth down, the opponent's throwing for it. Not only do you give up the first down, but you give up an explosive play.
Hey!
All of a sudden now, you're
Put six
reeling a
back
little
in,
bit
man.
defensively.
Zero does not want to play.
Right, that's a couple plays in a row. Like the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. He's going to take
Oh!
And the incomplete
What
pass
was
on 3rd down.
that?
There is a
I did not
flag
pass
on
the line of
field. We'll see what
scrimmage.
that's Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the
Where's the
penalty
ball?
will be accepted. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
This nigga,
And
I'm
they
stupid.
got him. A sack
I'm done.
denies to try to convert on 4th down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. A shot toward the end zone. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Going to the
I can't even move. What is that? What is he doing to
for
me?
this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now to keep this overtime drive going on 3rd and short. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Interception.
If he runs this back, this
Thank
game's
you,
over.
5.
And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Third and long, and they don't want to move backwards to make sure they have a chance to kick an easy one and win it in OT. It's a draw. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. So here comes the field goal team, and they'll kick for the win.
Couldn't even see. Blind. Got a dark-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson.
That's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
Couldn't even see.
Field goal kicker coming
Blind.
through and putting 3 points on the board.
Kick that mother blind. $234, 4 tubs. Y'all got to. Let's go. I told him for the games like would not. You know, this game's freaking disrespectful. Who disrespectful? I'm running back. I'm finna send it to you. Hold on there, brother. Now let's go. Yes, sir. You know who I'm getting on. Oh, man. It ain't going to be Texas. They quit on me. Texas quit on me. Looking for revenge.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will put toe to leather and will get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. Finally forced out of